Good morning and welcome to the 2021 edition of The Bridge. So glad to be back with you after the holiday break, and also glad to have 2020 in the rear view. And so excited to jump in this morning. Let's jump in right where we left off in James chapter 4, verse 1. Today reads like this. What is the source of quarrels and conflicts among you? Is not the source your desires that wage war in your members? You lust and you do not have, so you commit murder. You are envious and cannot attain, so you quarrel. And so there are two big ideas here that have to do with our relationships. The first is in our relationships that the problems that appear to be between us and other people are actually inside. So he says, what is the source of quarrels and conflicts among you? Is it not these evil desires that wage war in your members? And so the problem is within us. And the big idea number two is that these self-centered desires lead to wrong ways of treating people in order to get what we want. In other words, people have self-centeredness, and so they go after the things that they're selfishly desiring, and they go about those in wrong ways. And so it says here that you lust and you don't have, so you commit murder. You're envious and you can't attain, so you quarrel. And so those are the two big ideas. One, that the problem between me and other people is not really a problem between me and other people, but a problem within me having to do with my self-centered desires. And that those self-centered desires result in wrong ways, hurtful ways of going about getting what I want that causes conflict with other people. So let's cross the bridge. So I read a prayer once, and I want to read this prayer to you. It's a one-sentence prayer, and listen to this. It says, see if I can get this to work. It says, here's a prayer. Lord, deliver me from just one evil person, and that will be enough. Here's this person's prayer. Lord, deliver me from just one evil person, and that will be enough. Hey, who is the one person that you would pray to be delivered from? Are you thinking of someone? And I hope you're thinking of yourself, because that's who we have the biggest problem with. That's where most of our problems come from. It's a problem with ourselves. And that's what this person was actually praying. Lord, deliver me from one evil person, and that will be enough. And so I need to get my focus off of who's right and who's wrong in these relationship issues. I need to get my focus off of how I can get my way. I need to get my focus off of what the other person is doing wrong. I need to get my focus off of what the other person is doing wrong for two reasons. One is, I'm probably not seeing clearly. They're probably not as bad and evil as I think they are. And number two, I can't do anything about that anyway. And so I need to shift my focus onto what I can do something about. And that is, I can address my self-centered desires that are driving me to go after what I want in such a driven kind of way that I'm causing conflict with other people. And so if I can get to the point where I get my eyes off of other people and get my eyes onto myself and recognize what the Bible is saying here, and if instead of having my own agenda for how I can get what I want that's causing quarrels, if I will choose to believe biblical truth over my feelings, I'll be a bridge crosser, bringing God's truth into my daily life. I pray that you're able to do that today, not